Hello, my name is Dino and I have some exciting news for you, but you probably knew this already because you clicked on the email and you're watching this video. However, you have made it through to the final three of the World Out of Home Organization Technical Innovation Awards. So first of all, well done for that. That's a great achievement. However, you want to get to the top spot, you want to win the award. How do we do this? Well, you give a presentation at the awards itself and the audience will decide who the winner is. Now, there is a very specific format for that presentation which you have to practice for, which is what this brief is all about. The presentation has 20 slides. It has 15 seconds per slide, which if you do the maths on that, it's only 5 minutes. That's not a very long presentation. The important point is every slide rotates every 15 seconds. So just like this, no hands, the slide will change. At the actual session itself, you'll be off to one side, I'll be on stage, I'll call you up onto the stage when it's your turn, your slides will be ready, you'll give me the thumbs up or the nod or whatever it is, you will then start to roll. 5 minutes later, you are done, you can go and sit down. The audience will listen to all three of the presentations. Only at the end of all three will they then get out their phones. They have a special app on their phone where they can vote either 1, 2 or 3. Those votes will go across to the judges and they will tally them up live at the event. They will then hand me the results. I will then announce the winner on stage. If that is you, you can come up onto the stage, you can collect your awards, you can take all the photos and everybody will be clapping and you can go and sit back down and you can go and enjoy the rest of the event, quite frankly. So it's quite a simple format. Now, to get from the top three to the winning spot, you need to do this presentation. It's kind of a weird presentation, but there are some tips and tricks that will hopefully, if you kind of use all of them, they might give you a better chance of getting to that top spot. Now, in no particular order, here they are. Tell a good story, quite frankly. Just make sure that you've covered the basics. What was the thing that you were doing? Who were the audience? What was their problem? What did you do? And show that it worked. The main thing you need to do is convince people why to vote for you. So tell them why to vote for you. The energy with which you do that is also important. So even the slides, but the person that you put in front of the audience, maybe it's you, maybe it's somebody else, but you need to match the energy that you want to see. So don't do a monosyllabic voice all the way through. Keep the energy high. Keep it simple also. As you'll notice, this isn't full of lots of words. This is very, very simple. So don't put lots of bullet points. Don't put lots of diagrams. Just keep it really simple. Use your slides as support for your words, not the other way around. The 15-second rule also applies to video. So if you do have any video, it needs to be no longer than 15 seconds, just a clip to illustrate what you're trying to say. If it's in the background, great. You can also have audio at that point if you really want to, but try and keep them to 15 seconds. Now, it does seem quite a breathless format, but you do need to breathe. You can actually create quite a lot of impact by pausing and breathing at certain points. So do remember to breathe when you practice this, and you will put those breathe spots in there to make impact. The format is kind of important as well. It will be in PowerPoint. I will have to convert it if it's in something like Keynote, but that's not a problem if you do use Keynote. If you do use any fonts, please supply the fonts as well, because it will all be running from one machine and it needs to work in PowerPoint. On a hygiene note, please do not use transitions or animations per slide. So it's almost trying to blur the boundaries of what is a slide, and you can put many slides within a slide if you use it. So they need to be clean slides, 15 seconds, clean transition between them. I can't stress this one enough. Practice, practice, practice. If you need to do it in your hotel room, in your car, the weeks before, please practice. The perfection that you give on that presentation on the event will come through to the audience. So please do practice. Deliver it early if you can. I will have to put all these into one document and they have to go on stage. I have to check them all out. So if you can get them a couple of days early, that is absolutely fantastic. Please try and help me out on this one. It will make it all go smoother. Now, this actual format of presentation is based on something called Pecha Kucha. It's also something that if you look at Ignite Talks, where they use it South by Southwest, if you do want to do a little bit of research, get some more tips and tricks, then do Google Pecha Kucha and there'll be lots of videos online. Now, just to reiterate, with the help of Lisa Simpson here, it is 20 slides. It is 15 seconds per slide. That gives you 5 minutes. And I can't stress enough, please do put that together carefully and practice, practice, practice. If you do need any help, I am here for you. That's not a problem. You will have my email in the email that you originally received, which is why you're watching this video. So please do reach out if you need any sort of clarification. If you're not quite sure whether your slides meet up the criteria, please do let me know and I will help you out. And that's pretty much it. On the event, I will be rooting for you. I'll be rooting for everybody. Get that presentation smashed. Practice, 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 and good luck.